How many times have you said to yourself, man, that would be a great idea for a lawsuit? You've seen a news article, some type of social event. You've seen somebody get hurt, or you've had an experience with a business where you've said, man, that would be a good idea for a lawsuit. You might have even tried to contact an attorney or looked up online what type of lawsuits might be available. Sometimes it's very difficult to turn the idea for a lawsuit into an actual court case, but there are many avenues for this. Most states and federal government have what's called whistleblower laws, where you can provide information to government agencies for investigations that might result in compensation to a whistleblower as a consumer. You may also find that there's class action lawsuits against businesses that have already been identified as doing harm to others. Now, we're not attorneys. We're not giving you legal advice. We're not giving you a format to start a lawsuit. What we're doing is collecting ideas that people have for lawsuits to pass along to potential interested parties. We're also doing research on what types of damages and injuries that people are seeing happen. Now, of course, if you have been injured or have been damaged, you want to get good legal advice from an actual attorney. Don't look at this as your only avenue, but it may be an opportunity to provide information that is another place it could get noticed. For example, if we see multiple inquiries about the similar type of legal matter, as we look at this and put this together, we may pass it along to third parties that might be interested. Again, there's no guarantee of results. We're not certainly passing every piece of information along, but in our industry, we see that there are very common elements that people run into that have potential legal consequences to a third party. So if you've had an idea for a lawsuit, something that affected you directly, maybe indirectly, maybe it's just something you saw that might be a good idea for a lawsuit, put the information in on our website. It may get passed along, it may not. Again, we're not attorneys. If you're any immediate physical harm, you want to call law enforcement. If you have any immediate legal needs, you want to contact an attorney. This is just an alternate, additional place to pass along information that might be another way for it to be noticed by somebody. But it's not the primary way to make others aware of a potential legal situation. Like most consumers, you see the world more closely than a lot of corporate executives. So your opinions and your ideas about possible lawsuit ideas could be helpful to some person or to some law firm that may be looking for this type of case.